Hey, what's going on? Today I figured, I'd go over the 720 patch notes and what new weapons and stuff there are. Now, this game is in replay. I'm not good enough to play normal Fortnite. Well, discussing this, I'm pretty bad at Fortnite. But actually, before this game, last night I was playing. I had a 20 kill Team Rumble game, which was nice. I like that. And we ended up winning that game by 1 kill. So that was pretty nice. Now on to the scope revolver. It's available in legendary and epic variants. It fires medium ammo. I kind of figured it would fire heavy, but I like the medium ammo. Although it might be less viable if you want to save ammo for ARs and all that stuff. It does 42 damage for a body shot in the epic variant, and 44 for the legendary variant. It's available from floor loot, chests, supply drops, and vending machines. Also, gliders have been added, and they grant glider redeploy. Now they only come in like groups of 10, and in you saw me just use one right there actually in the replay. It takes up an inventory slot and can be found from normal loot sources. They do not need to be selected to redeploy. Activate them by pressing jump button while in mid-air. They come in rare rarity, and they come in groups of 10. And every time you jump, like let's say off the ramp I just did, you'd use one of the gliders. But if you're using a launch pad or if to go or respawning in a LTM, then they do not use any of the charges, and they're found from floor loot, chests, vending machines, and supply llamas. There are minigun adjustments. They added an overheating mode, which occurs after about 6 seconds of continuous fire, so they will not fire forever now, and they will stop for probably about 2 seconds. And the reduced wind-up time by 37%. Some players can use that to their advantage. And also updated audio, which I have not heard yet. And now there are rarity color adjustments to balloons who've gone from epic to rare. Stink bombs have changed from epic to rare, and scoped AR have decreased from rare and epic to uncommon and rare. And all the snipers, they have the same trajectory now. So that means a hunting rifle will have the same trajectory as... Hold on a second, this replay's kind of broken. Problem solved. All these zip lines glitch out the replay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, this is really hard to watch. I'm sorry about that. I'll fix it for next time. But the hunting rifle will suppress sniper, and bolt action sniper will now have the same trajectory as a hunting rifle or as a heavy sniper. So you want to adjust that to your game. Oh, the first shot accuracy for weapons now works on icy feet and zip lines, which is really good. Let's see what else. Oh, traps have been adjusted, so same with cozy campfire, launch pad, and mounted turrets. The drop chance of traps from the floor has increased from 3.98 to 4.73. And the cozy campfire on the floor has increased from 0.26 to 0.73, which I personally really enjoy because I feel cozy campfires are one of the better weapons or better items in the game. And I really like using them it helps me in the late game, early game, whatever it may be. And in llamas, the cozy campfire has increased from 6.63 to 15.47, which is very nice. Holy crap, I am really sorry about how crappy this replay is. And now the launch pad from floor loot has increased from 0.53 to 0.98, so pretty much from 0.5 to 1%, which is nice for the, I like that for the launch pad. And mounted turret has decreased from 0.8 to 7.3 for floor loot, and has also decreased in llamas from 20.42 to 15.47. Also, the small shields have been decreased in size from 10 to 6, which I'm personally not a huge fan of. I like having my 10 mini shields in my inventory at a time, but it's tough. I guess we'll have to learn to play with that, and that may adjust how some people want to carry shields and stuff with them. Because now that big shields and mini shields both grant the same amount of health, then you might want to take big shields over mini shields. reading through bug fixes, and I don't really understand many of these, but there's now the balloons will not be popped by explosions. Very cool. Yeah, gameplay, there's been zipline improvements, which you can now change the direction of what way you're going on the zipline just by like changing the way you want to walk. So if you're going forward on a zipline, then you'll go to backward, and you'll start going the other way, which is nice. And you can also just turn around, and I think that should work too. And it also takes a second or two to reach max speed on the zipline, so you won't go as fast, and it shows when you're jumping on a zipline too. Also, you can now when you're going through a zipline, you will be able to go through players' structures. Also, there's a new spot in the block for anyone that's interested, and also above Polar Peak, you can probably just see under the W on my screen. Now it's gone, but there's a huge ice ball above Polar Peak, and when you go near it, it will start to freeze up your screen. Like, you won't be able to see as much, and it's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen it in other YouTube videos, and it's pretty cool to see. I'm just going to see if I can find anything else. That is it. I will thank you guys for watching, and have a good night, or day, or evening, whatever you have. Have a good time.